Hey Libra, welcome back to Transform Phoenix. I'm going to be doing your January 21st through 23rd, 2020 reading. All notifications are in the description box. Please feel free to check those out. Please like, share, subscribe. You're welcome to leave me a comment. And having said that, let's get into this, Libra. God, universe, spirits, angels, ancestors, please tell me what I need to know for the sign of Libra for January 21st through 23rd, 2020. Alright, for Tuesday you have the Ten of Wands. For Wednesday you have Knight of Pentacles. And for Thursday you have Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck we have the Empress. Alright. So on Tuesday you're feeling a little burdened, worried. You've taken on a lot of responsibilities that may be weighing on you right now. This could be in work. This could be, at home. It could be not really sure. Could just be in general life. It could be a combination of a lot of things. But you are feeling a little, I'd say, stressed on Tuesday. I'm going to pull clarifiers on these to hopefully give you some sort of clarity. Maybe what's causing some of these burdens. If this is an energy of the past, or if this is something that is definitely, looming in this weekly forecast. Now, time is fluid. You see this video when it's meant for you to see it, but it may not resonate completely with you. It may not resonate at all with you. It may be months down the road, and all of a sudden something happens and it clicks in your head. You're like, crap. Back in January, I saw a video that told me this was going to happen. Time is fluid. Even though it's uploaded today, the dates are from the 21st to the 23rd of 2020. It may be 10 years from now that you actually see this video and say, what the crap is that? And you click on it and you be like, wow, time is fluid. So we don't really bank in necessarily a specific given time period. But having said that, you get the Knight of Pentacles for Wednesday. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the whole deck. I ain't gonna lie. They don't get in no hurry. They're slow. They're methodical. They've thought every angle, in, out, possibility, everything. But when they come forward, when they finally do come forward, it's a positive outcome. Generally, this is a reliable young man, but now you can swap the gender if you need to. So, it's possible that you are dealing with someone younger than you. Take that how it resonates. If it's not you, maybe it's someone else. Somebody you know is dealing with a younger person, or maybe you are the younger person dealing with an older person. Either way, take it how it resonates. Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is talking about financial success, being materially secure, but it can also represent a card of being single. You've got all your material type things covered, but you are single, just kind of enjoying life. Now, having said that, we're going to pull some clarifiers and we're going to see what we can find out for the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Alright. God, universe, spirits, angels, ancestors, please tell me what I need to know for the sign of Libra for January 21st through 23rd. Excuse me, 2020. I need clarifiers on the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Universe, spirits, angels, ancestors, please tell me what I need to know for the sign of Libra for January 21st through 23rd, 2020. Please clarify Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles. Show me Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles. What do we need to know? Alright, Libra, we also had the Empress at the bottom of the deck on these top cards. Now, the Empress is, you know, she runs like an empire. She's over all the queens, kings, etc. She's like all the queens rolled into one. She knows her worth. She's, you know, nurturing, caring, loving, kind, sensitive. She don't take no BS. She's very intuitive. She goes where the guts. It's also a possible pregnancy card. So, Major Arcana just kind of giving you a heads up of the energy of the Empress. But it could be that you are stepping into the position of being the Empress. Someone is now viewing you as the Empress, or vice versa. Okay, take it how it resonates. Clarifying the Ten of Wands, we have Six of Swords. Please overlook my dogs. Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the... No, Nine of Pentacles. Make sure I get this right, because my brain's reading and focusing at the same time. Nine of Pentacles being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Double clarification here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, we have the Ten of Wands. Now, we talked about, you know, this is burdens, being worried, you know, stressed out, just being overwhelmed, I guess you would say. I mean, you know, when we're burdened and we're worried, we tend to be overwhelmed. Now, you pair that with the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is all about victory, success, achievement, you know. If we're talking about work, it could be a promotion. So what this is telling me is, you know, you may start out Tuesday feeling a little burdened or worried or uncertain about something. But before the end of the day, you will have success. You will be victorious. You will reach achievement over whatever it was that had you so, you know, worried, bothered, you know, stressing. So, really and truly, you know, it's, if you are even burdened or worried on Tuesday, that energy will dissipate. It won't last, because you got, you know, a successful, victorious energy coming in, clarifying that. Another way you could look at this is that possibly you have been burdened, or you have been worrying about something. That there was some kind of uncertainty or something going on over here. And being clarified by the Victory card, those burdens no longer exist. Whatever those burdens or worries were, you are stepping out of that energy into a victorious, successful energy on Tuesday. And I kind of feel that's a little bit more of what is going on. I mean, I'm reading for a collective, so I'm picking up several energies. And for some of y'all, it may be that you start off the day feeling a little burdened or worried. By the end of the day, all that's gone. You're feeling victorious. But for some of you, you know, this is a burden that you've been carrying for quite some time. You know, a worry or an uncertainty that you've carried for a long time. And I feel that, you know, the Six of Swords is saying that you know, that's going to dissipate. You're reaching happiness after a struggle. That all of that negative, worry energy that you had going on is now gone with the Six of Swords. It's going away. You are reaching that happiness after struggle. You're reaching that victory. Moving on for Wednesday, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Now, we talked about the Knight. He's slow moving, possible younger person. When he finally does make his move, it's a positive one. It's something that's stable. It's found firm foundation. It's just a matter of getting him to make that movement. And like I said, if you need to swap the genders, feel free to do so. It's not gender specific. It's about the energy. Three of Wands is progress. So these two paired together, I feel like whoever this Knight of Pentacles is finally going to make some movement. Now, when I say that, it could be something as small as, a quick text message, just wanting to know how you're doing. Something real simple, plain, not anything major to it. But now it could be something as prolific as, he steps forward and offers you a commitment of some sort, offers, for you to move in together, for, maybe he steps forward and offers an engagement, whatever this page is offering, it will be stable, it will be grounded. You can take it to the bank, per se. But being paired with the Three of Wands is all about progress, completing the beginning stages of something. So being paired together, I feel like the Knight of Pentacles, whoever that is, you got to take it how it resonates. If this is your energy, you're fixing to try to take a step forward. If this is somebody you're dealing with energy, they're going to try to make a step forward. But it could be anything from something really small, to something, really big. It depends on how much progress has been made with this Three of Wands. All right, on Thursday, you have the Nine of Pentacles paired with the Knight of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles talks about financial success and material security. Or it could be a card representing a single person who's kind of got their crap together. But the Knight of Pentacles, we just covered that over here, someone who is slow moving. But when they do move, it is a positive outcome. Tends to be a reliable younger person, generally a man. But now see in this picture, it's a female. So like I said, it's not about gender. It's about the energy we get. Now, this tells me that someone in this situation, this could be a relationship. We do have the Empress here. This may be a situation where you were feeling, worry, or stress over a particular situation with someone, possibly, wanting to be in a relationship with them, or possibly you were in a relationship with them. Maybe you didn't think it was going anywhere. Maybe it ended, but now you're kind of still wondering, is there any hope? It's looking like, either you or they, or both, are probably single, probably doing better now than you were when you were together previously. Please overlook my dogs, because I know y'all got to hear them. They about to drive me nuts. But as far as, maybe having your lives together a little bit better, I think you do now versus maybe, whenever this connection first started. And someone here, well, actually, the way I see this, I see both of you. And I feel that this is a relationship that, for some reason, just didn't quite get off the ground all the way. You know, it's possible y'all dated, you know. Hang on just a minute. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I had to go deal with them because I couldn't handle no more barking. Okay. Back to what I was trying to say is the energy I'm really getting here, and this is, you know, like I said, it's not going to resonate with everyone. But what I'm really feeling here is that there was a connection. Take that how it resonates. Either you were in a full-blown relationship, maybe you lived together, maybe you were intimate, maybe, you know, it was maybe serious for one, not so serious for the other. Whatever your situation may be. But what I feel is, for whatever reason, it either ended, or there's a lot of, there were a lot of worries concerning this relationship. But the way I'm really feeling this energy is that this connection ended. But having two Knight of Pentacles here, one being represented by a masculine energy and one being represented by a feminine energy, you both want the same thing. You both want to make an offer. Knights make offers, okay? Pages bring messages. Knights bring offers. You got, like I said, a masculine energy here and a feminine energy here. And both of you want the same thing. You both want to come forward. You both want a positive outcome out of this. But you're both just kind of taking your sweet time. It's like you're waiting on him and he's waiting on you. And neither one of you's really making a movement. Now, either you're both single or one of you single. You know, which, if you're not both single, that may be why one or the other or both is not really trying to push forward at a faster pace here. Now, we do know that there is going to be progress here. Somebody, either you or them, one of you Pentacles, one of you Knights here, is going to progress somewhat to try to get this up off the ground. Now, at the bottom of the deck on the clarifiers, we have the Devil. A lot of people, you know, when you get the Devil energy, most people feel that it is, you know, a very negative energy. Generally, we're looking at some kind of manipulation, possibly some kind of addiction, possible narcissistic behaviors. You know, we could be looking at codependency. Maybe you're codependent on them or them on you, or maybe at some point in time there was, and that may be why y'all are not together at this point. Maybe there was some codependency going on, you know, where one of you kind of felt like, you know, you were being taken advantage of or being used. There was not an equal give and take. You know, love wasn't being reciprocated in the same way that it was being given. I will say, with the Devil energy showing up, excuse me, that just look for any red flags. I mean, you know, we all have intuition. We all have gut feeling. So, you know, if something really seems off, you know, go with your gut. You know, trust your gut. Don't get yourself in a situation that you know is toxic or unhealthy, for the sake of just being with someone, or you know, not being alone, or because you are willing to sacrifice yourself for the love that you feel for someone else. Don't put yourself in that kind of situation. Not saying that that's what's going on here. I'm just saying, be careful, because there is a devil energy here. It could be external. It could be that someone that is exterior to you, or this person, is manipulating the situation, which has kept y'all apart. But that energy is still, it's still in this connection. And whatever situation caused the disconnect needs to be addressed. If somebody was drinking too much, that needs to be addressed. If somebody was not reciprocating feelings, that needs to be addressed. If, family, friends, job, whatever was coming between y'all, that needs to be discussed. Because you don't want to try to move forward in a connection where there's devil energy. If someone else is interfering in this connection, that needs to be dealt with. All right, having said that, Libra, I'm going to pull you an Earth Magic Oracle card to see what God, Universe, the Spirits, Angels, and Ancestors want you to know. God, Universe, Spirits, Angels, Ancestors, please tell me what you want Libra to know for January 21st through 23rd, 2020. God, Universe, Spirits, Angels, Ancestors, please show me what you want Libra to know for January 21st through 23rd, 2020. Come on, cooperate with me. All right. You have river movement. Okay, well, like I said, got 2 Knight of Pentacles here. Masculine and feminine energy. Just in nature, as a river never sits still. It's constantly moving. There is going to be movement here. There's going to be movement in this connection. I can't tell you which one of you is going to make the movement. We already know that there's going to be progress here. There's going to be happiness, victory, and you could both possibly, y'all may bump into each other somewhere and just, say, hey, and the other person say, hey, what you been up to? It might start a little conversation, and from there it may lead to, constant communication. It may put you two in a position of, realizing, okay, I wanted to come forward, but I wanted to come forward too. And you mutually discussing the situation. But like I said, in nature, a river never sits still. It continuously runs. There is going to be movement in this situation. The bottom of the deck, you have Summer Solstice, Radiance. Now, in traditional tarot, Sun is all about success, happiness, happy marriages, good health. It's also the Yes card in tarot. You will shine bright. Your connection will shine bright. It will grow. It will prosper. I'm not going to say specifically that you have to wait till summer, even though this says summer solstice. I mean, for some of you, it may be summer before this, cycle does actually complete itself, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And if you and they, vice versa, however this is resonating, if neither one of you makes the move, it could possibly wind into the summer. Now, a lot of people go, oh my God, we're just in winter. I can't wait till the summer. That's just too long. Well, if you stop and think about it, summer's really not that far away. Really and truly, it's not. So, the way I feel this more than anything right now is it's more about the success of this as a whole, as you as an individual, as them as an individual, and as this connection, being radiant, being abundant, and having, a lot of growth and a lot of potential. Like I said, for a few of you, it may not come to fruition until the summer. But that's only for a very few of you. And I think those of you that are resonating, you will know where you're at in this particular journey. You're going to know if you're still up here in the Ten of Wands, if the person you're connecting with is still in the Ten of Wands. You're going to know if, you've started to get over that loss of that connection and just kind of been like, whatever, because a lot of times, if we're stuck in that whole feeling the loss of something or the worry of something, we can't progress, until we find inner peace, inner strength, and kind of put our own selves back together, our own lives back together. We don't proceed. We don't progress. We just sit and wallow. So you're going to know where you're at on this journey. You're going to know if you're still kind of, all up in your head and worried and, oh God, this is too much. I can't handle this. Or if you're past that energy and you're moving into these energies. All right. Having said that, this is your read, Libra. Until we meet again, thank you.